Hello and welcome back. Today we're making carne en su jugo, a delicious beef stew. If you have a busy night and you don't feel like cooking, you're gonna love this recipe, and especially during the holidays when you have a lot of family over, this recipe is a lifesaver. We're going to start by seasoning 3 pounds of skirt steak with half a tablespoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. And give that a loving mix. Go ahead and set your beef to the side, and you want to start by blending 10 tomatillos if they're small, and if they're big you're going to use 5. 1 medium white onion, a small bunch of cilantro, half a cup of water, and now you're going to blend until smooth. And boom, done! I like making carne en su jugo in a cast iron, and if you're using a cast iron, place your burner on a high heat and allow it to warm up for a good minute. Okay, now you want to place your burner on a medium heat, and you're going to add 8 chopped pieces of bacon. Continue to cook your bacon for another 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you're going to add the white parts of your Mexican onions. If you go to a Mexican market or some grocery stores might have the long green onion that looks like this. It has a little big white ball at the top. Those are the ones you want to use for best flavor. But if you can only have regular green onions, just chop the white part and add it in. If you like spice, you can add your jalapeños or your Serrano. And you're going to continue to cook for another 4 minutes.
You know, it's my favorite kind of onion. It reminds me of carne. Hey, no me insultes. Estoy vieja.
Once you've fully cooked your bacon, before it gets super crispy, you want to take it out. My onions and the chile still need a little bit more love, so I'm going to cook them a little bit longer. The onions just got really sexy on it. Be careful, you're going to want to eat all of them as soon as they come out of the pan, but you know what? Be patient. It's going to be worth it if you wait a little bit longer. Next, you're going to add your beautiful pieces of beef. Sprinkle a little bit of ground cumin. 4 garlic cloves. Give that a loving mix, that way our beef picks up all those delicious flavors. After 2 minutes, you want to give it another loving mix. And you want to place your burner on a medium-low and continue to cook for another 4 minutes. That is the key. You don't want to sear it too much. You just want to sear one side to allow that flavor to really penetrate your beef. And then we want those natural juices of our beef to come out, so you do need to change your burner to a medium-low. Once you get those beautiful beef juices, you're going to add your bacon and your onions. The remaining onions that you finely chopped. Your beautiful blended ingredients. 1.5 cups of pinto beans. Go ahead and bring your burner to a medium heat and give that a loving mix. And we're going to continue to cook for 18 to 20 minutes. Make sure to come and stir periodically. After about 15 minutes, you want to taste your broth, and this is where you want to add either a little bit of salt, or if you're using some chicken bouillon, you can add that. For me, I've already tasted our broth, and I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of salt. I wanted to make sure that all the flavors from our ingredients come out naturally. And that's what's beautiful about this dish. It's all the natural flavors from your beef and the combination of your bacon and the tomatillos. Ooh, you guys are in for a treat. All right, we're ready. Total cook time for us was 20 minutes, and this is the kind of broth that you're looking for. Just beautiful. Lastly, I like to garnish with a little bit more of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, it's easy to skip it on this recipe. But if you like the flavor of cilantro, definitely add a little bit more towards the end. And boom, done. Who's ready for a bite? And whoever wants a taste, I'm gonna need you to say Ooh, that's hot fire. Me va a hacer llorar ese chile. Ouch! Ooh! So good.
I can smell that heat all the way over here.
It brought some heat for being a jalapeño. Mmm. Ooh. It's hotter than a Serrano today. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We hope you enjoyed making carne en su jugo today. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.